It's a vloggity vlog. I just got back from my dance class. I'm drinking a juice that I made. It's beets, celery, cucumber, an apple, blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries, and carrots. It's really, really good. So I'm just getting ready. And there's a store downtown. It's called Tom Brown. You can look it up online. THOMBROWN. I really want a pair of, I am totally shoe obsessed. I just have to tell you, like somebody wrote that, and yes, I am. I want a pair of creepers. I'm too old for them. Still wearing what I wore to work out. I usually cover up, but you know what? Because I hate my upper arms. But my dance class is a very safe place. Nobody has a perfect body. Nobody was even looking at me, and somebody who I'm friends with there said that I looked svelte. So if I can't like be myself there, where can I? I'm just putting on some of this eye cream. This is the Colleen Rothschild. I use it every day, and I love it. My nails. These are just the glue-on, like the Kiss natural ones, or Nailene natural, short, but I made them really short. And then I posted this on Instagram. I posted my nails, but it's looking washed out, but it's a really, this is Fiji. Essie Fiji. And it's a must-have. And it's not that hard to work with. Like, I have no streaks on these nails. They look perfect. And then one thing that I so love, so the woman that owns the place that I work, she comes in, I don't see her that often, but when I do, her lips are always so glossy. And so I finally asked her what she had on, and she told me, and of course I went and got it. And I love it. It is like the glossiest, best consistency lip gloss, because it's not goopy, but it's really glossy. It's the Neutrogena Moisture Sign Lip Smoother. It's got an SPF of 20. And you know how like high SPF lip stuff tastes really gross? It's like bitter. This doesn't. This has a really good smell. It smells very fruity. It's very glossy. It has a little bit of a cooling sensation. And I'm going to put it on the back of my hand so you can see the gloss. And comes in like a few colors. This one is Gleam in number 40. There. Very glossy, but it's not really sticky. I really, really like it. So that's going on my vacation with me. And I also bought, oh, okay, so I haven't really talked about it. We're going on a cruise next Sunday. Today is Sunday. Next Sunday. We're going to be in New York next Saturday. We're going to go the day before. And I'm so excited. I'm meeting up with Nicola from Nicola Marie. And I will link her channel below. She is a lovely, beautiful, talented Irish woman. Like off the boat Irish. She is freaking hysterical. Alright, I made myself a little bit more presentable. I didn't want to wear my stuff I was wearing to work out. Although I do wear jeans to work out. They're like, I got them at Target. They're like a size and a half too big, but I really like them because they sit low on my hips. And they're really easy to dance in, believe it or not. So, I wore those to dance, and then I have a bunch of things to show you guys. I bought a new hair dryer. It's a Revlon. The one I had before was also a Revlon, but it's kind of starting to go, and I just don't want to be caught with wet hair or half done or whatever. So I bought this one, Revlon Ionic, 1875 watt. It has the removable thing, which I really need. It's pink, which is pretty. It's got low, medium, high, and the blast of cold. So I love that. It's super light. Back to Nicola. I hope it doesn't fall through. Like, I hope she can meet us. I think she's going to. Her son is coming. He's 13. Burke's 14. And then I think her daughters are coming. We're going to meet at like a Sephora. And she is just absolutely hysterical. First of all, she is an amazing singer. She does makeup really, really well. She lives in a beautiful house with her husband, I think 2 daughters and a son, and 3 of the cutest pugs ever. And I love pugs. I decided my next dog is going to be a pug. I have to get a pug. I just have a thing for pugs. I'm selling a whole bunch of shoes on eBay because this is one of them. I showed you guys this in a video. And I love them, and I wore them once to work, so you can see. The bottoms are worn, but, you know, they're fine. It's a 5-inch heel with like a 1.5-inch platform. They're just a little too high for me. But they are gorgeous. They're Michael Kors, beautiful suede, pretty comfortable considering the height. So if anybody's interested, you can private message me. I'm selling them for like, I think $68 on eBay, and they go for much more. They're size 9, Michael Kors. I have the box. The other ones I'm selling, I literally just got, and I tried to get the Litas. You guys know I did like a whole video on the Jeffrey Campbell Litas. And these are the Lita, they're called brown tan, the daisy cutouts. They are just so pretty. They're brand new. You know, I've just tried them on in the house. And very, you know, from here to here is very, it's only 2 inches. Because this is 5, this is 3. But something like that. You can see. But I'm just afraid I'm going to fall over. So if you're interested in these, I'm selling them for $99. They were $125. Never worn with the box. I did pick up another one of these. This is the Maybelline Master Glaze, okay? This color that I had before is number 30, Coral Sheen. And this one is number 20, Pink Fever. And they are gorgeous. They provide such a beautiful sheen, I can't even tell you. They sheer out really beautifully, so like, and they blend really beautifully as well. I like to use my fingers, but you can use a brush. And I'm just doing this so lightly. I showed you before, I just like feather it. You could probably even do a little of the coral on top. I don't have anything to wipe my hands. That was smart. You see how it just adds like I look fresh and glowy. Oh, my bronzer that I used is the Hourglass, this cream one. Turns into a powder. And then on my eyes, really simple. From the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, I used the pink on the lid. And then this brown in the crease. And this one in the outer. And then I lined with brown under and above and smudged it all out. And then my favorite, oh my God, my favorite mascara ever. Speaking of lashes, I have 3 pairs that I got for my trip. These are, I believe they're Ardell's, number 45 in black. I like ones, first of all, the ones that are really easy to put on are the ones that have like basically an invisible strip. And I also like how they're shorter in the inside and then longer on the outside. Because these are the kind that I could cut in half and just do the outer ones. And then I got these two. They're by Andrea. These are number 12, black brown. I thought that's kind of like a nice change of pace. Let me just open it so you don't get the glare. These have a little bit thicker strip. So what you have to do in that case is you line with brown or black, and then when you put the strip on, you won't see, you know, if you screw up. But I'm trying to get in close here. You can see the strip. Those are pretty. Those will look nice. And then these are number 19, and they have an even thicker strip. But I had watched Lisa once, and she liked the ones that had the crisscross, and I always thought that maybe that would look really fake. But I think there's something about that crisscross that makes them look really real. I'm going to try them. Can you see the crisscross in between? Look at that band though. This is going to be like my nighttime, like crazy look when I go all out one night. You know, I do this every cruise. I get things, and then I am so, what's the word? I'm so like au naturel on a cruise. Like I can't be bothered putting on makeup sometimes. I mean, at night I guess I will. Just seeing if these, yeah, they don't like dry to a, you know, so that you can't move them, but look at how they shear out. Really nice. These are the boots I'm wearing. I absolutely love them. You can see my jeans. They're from Target. Let me just show you. From Crown Vintage. Got them at DSW. They came in a light blue as well. You can sort of see that like the toe is supposed to be like that. They're just a really gorgeous, soft, all leather boot. The light blue is really pretty spectacular. So sick of this snow. It's very cold. I hate it when people won't like let you get into traffic and all they're doing is driving to a red light. Like race to the red light. Be an asshole and don't let anybody in. That's the mentality of the Massachusetts driver. And then it rubs off. Like, I'm not that kind of a person, but then I do it because I've been screwed over. I'm going to screw you over too. Tit for tat. I really don't want to be that way. It's not my inherent nature to be that way. Okay, do you guys see that big sign? The Citgo sign right there. See it? And that's Boston. That is a very famous landmark. We're coming up to Kenmore Square. BU is here, just as a reference point. But, yeah. For many years, that sign, the bulbs were blown out, and then they fixed it, and it does all these fancy things. And then ahead, you see that tall building. That's the new John Hancock, and then next to it, right in back, sort of, but to the left, let's see if I can show you. You can't see it now, but it's the old John Hancock, which used to be the tallest building in Boston. And then when they built, and that's the Prudential, that one on the right. When they built the new John Hancock, they put all mirrors, which had trouble staying on, but they finally got that figured out. So they put all mirrors so that it would reflect in it the old John Hancock. I love city architects. Because if you look at Boston, like the landscape, or even anywhere really, That's all architected. Like, there's not, you know, they don't just throw up buildings. They architect it, you know, how it's going to look, how the skyline will look. Did you guys ever think of that? So, this is Ave. And it, you know, all these brownstones are a fortune to live in. I've often said that, like, when Burke is out of the house in college or married, whatever, this is where I'd want to live with no car. I would just, cause, I mean, like, can you see this building? Oh, look at the detail. Look at that building. Look at that. It's so gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna just pull down a little bit here and then take a right here. And these streets are all in alphabetical order. And then this, we're coming up to Newbury Street. And now I have to find parking. Sometimes you have to drive around like a couple of times. It is still difficult for me to come down here. I like stress a little bit. I get like anxious. I have never owned a Makeup Forever lipstick. This color is number 22, Rouge Artist Intense. It's very creamy. It smells exactly like Avon lipsticks back in the day. There's something about it that... First of all, it makes my teeth look really white in real life. Super white. I think it might be the perfect nude. This is the Becca. Oh. Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. I have it on. I'll put it on even. Look, it is gorgeous. Can you see that? Look at that. I also love the container. I think it's really cool how it's got the metal and then that like rubberized in the brown. It's so, so pretty. So glowy. I have such squeaky floors. I'm an idiot Burke. He's gonna kill me if he finds out. Make myself a cup of coffee.
Mom!
What?
Are you videotaping me singing?
No.
Who are you videotaping? Brian!
Okay, stop. Burke, stop. I'm going to edit it out. Stop! Okay, that's enough. Can't even see you.
What are you making?
Coffee.
Careful. Brian! Hey, Brian!
French roast. Starbucks French roast. It's 8 o'clock, but I'm gonna have a cup of coffee because I'm trying not to eat. Well, Those look good. I don't like this, the orange vanilla. It tastes like baby aspirin. Ugh. Pom Pom, are you gonna smile? Smile, smile. Sit. Smile. Yes. Smile. You're so happy. Can you smile? Sit. Good girl. Smile. Oh God. Hi, baby. Pom Pom can't even see your face. You can't see your face because it's all black. It's mixed in with your body. Pommy! Pommy! Yes, I see you. You're such a happy girl. You guys want a carrot? You want a carrot? Look how her ears go. Okay. Pom Pom, you want a carrot? Okay. We're going to give it. We're going to give it. All right, take it easy. Hey. Each one. This is Bella's. Ah! Monster. Let's give Pom Pom a good one, okay? Because she's such a good girl. Okay. That's Bella eating her carrot.